The round 4 is on its way. Another minute or so. See if I can manage to lose 3 round 4s in a row on camera. Let's replay what's happened so far. Beat blue-black control. I guess we've beaten blue-black control twice. How odd. Hey Dad, you're probably on camera. Where'd you go?
Walk.
Dinner in a bit? Dinner in a bit? 30 minutes, 40 minutes? That's my dad. He may not have actually been on camera. That would have been weird. I don't actually have a father. I just pretend sometimes. Third wall completely gone. Fourth wall? Is it the fourth wall? I think it was the fourth wall. Squabbling Hawk. Birthing pod? I guess. You're dead. Okay. Canister pod. I don't know what these post-board games are really going to tell me. Tomer Exarch. I feel like that's too slow for modern or something. It's amazing how the Birthing Pod deck doesn't seem much better in modern than it is in standard. Who am I looking for? That guy. Maybe that's just because I don't play it or something. I guess Gadok Teague is sort of good. Whoops. F18 power. Copy it. Damn. That's awkward. Is he like playing a standard list? I didn't know that Phyrexian Metamorph made the cut in modern. Seems okay. If he misses a turn 1 accelerant, whoops, I could have kept pot off the table. Oh well, that works too. Actually, I guess I just bolt that. I'm going to pretend that my deck really sucks and see what happens. Oh my god, it's Monolink. Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting rid of things seems pretty good. Ugh, how do I not have Arena in my deck? Oh, it's so painful. We're playing 2 copies of Finks. I think I just cash in Leak right now. costs blue. How weird is that? Like, aren't I playing Zoo or something? Seems pretty weird. Pretty freaking weird. I could just grab Teague. Keep pot off the table. But I just kill it if he plays it. I don't know how big a deal pot is here. Let's leave planes in the deck in case I get pathed. I don't think my life total is super relevant right now. Puts him on a bit of a clock. If I had Arena in the deck, it would just flat out kill him, I think. Assuming I untap with it. I will be boarding in Arena once again. Wait, I'm not in every matchup. Maybe. What are we thinking about? We are thinking, oh, I drew another copy of Kitchen Things. Alright. So what should we do? Should we blow up your face? Oh, why don't I have Arena? Swing with both. I want to grab Horizon Canopy. I'll let him sort of trade here. That's crazy that he's playing all these Sphinx main. I'm gonna hold Pride Mage. Why am I holding Pride Mage? Probably I'm an idiot. I mean, I don't have Arena in my deck. So that's weird. Pourquoi? That means for what in a language or a combination of them. Don't ask me which. It's possible that what I just said is wrong anyway. Okay, so I have a couple of ways to deal with Pod now. And I have nothing to get with 9 anymore, so I guess I'm just swinging with an 8-8. How depressing. Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm gonna get Court of Calling for locked pretty soon. I don't know if he will do it main though. I'm hoping that he doesn't realize that letting me untap loses him the game if that's his play. Maybe that's optimistic. 6, 7, 8. He can get it exactly. Oh, he has walls. Those are really good with Court of Calling, turns out. All it does is get back a bunch of thinks, which will stop him from dying for a long time, but they don't actually kill me. Okay, we do have a pod. What you gonna get? Necrotal? Oh no. Okay. That really doesn't seem that threatening. Have another knight. Look at that. So I'm gonna send this guy in for 4. We're jumping now. We are. I'm going to explode that, and then I'm just going to leave Ben Sharma. Am I going to play knight? I feel like he has Court of Calling in hand. I don't really know what that gets him though. That I can't deal with afterwards. He can't get Revelark with it. Like, I'm an idiot for saying he was going to do that, obviously. It only gets green creatures. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of basic lands, that's impressive. Oh, well, that's one way to get Revelark. So I guess I would rather his Necrotal didn't die for a little while. I don't know how to do that, really. A weird deck. I could just put it on the bottom and swing. Let's do that next turn and get another knight right now. Fine by me. Yep, that is tapped. Why? What? Anyway. Let's kill Temple Garden. Marsh Flats, Ghost Quarter, Dryad Arbor. Get so many thinks and then just swing back and kill me. I think what I need to do. I guess that was the wrong fetch land. I think what I need to do is just swing with the knights. Just swing with knight and Mikado. No, just swing with one knight. God, I don't know. But I feel like this one has to be right to start. Maybe swing with both. Do I die on the swing back? He just gets 2 things. So no, I don't. Swing with one more. Can't quite. Whoa, ew. Oh, he can't even get things? Oh, jeez. Well, I should have just played the Tarn there, it's not going to change his play. I'm sorry that I don't know how this game works, and have decided to make it extremely and awkwardly obvious. I'm just going to swing. Mikado's gonna die. It's possible that I didn't actually need to swing with the other 2 creatures. Possible to likely, somewhere in that range. This time I am just gonna cast a Tarn. There's a bonus I can extra tilt him when I hit whatever I'm gonna hit. God, that attack was so bad. It was so bad. Gather Teague is pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I don't know. The reason I'm not just ghost quartering that is that he gets to search out a basic and has 1 less basic to draw. Kill him next turn if I swing. Is that everything? I don't know. That seems better than suiciding my Nikado again. Just decided not to activate the Wildwood. I'm gonna go to 2. Okay. I'll make it harder. Did I win? I won. It looks like this guy's playing basics only Birthing Pod. It's gonna be awkward if I lose. Oust seems sort of good. Elspeth seems fine. Gideon seems fine. Arena seems obviously amazing. Edge seems a little better than Ghost Quarter, maybe. Pride Mage seems great. Primordium seems great. Monolith come a draw, probably not so much. So do I drop 2 Helix? Probably. And 2 Goyf? They're just dudes. Seems like this game is unlikely to be decided just by dudes. So this seems fine. I get to bolt his Accelerant and then Teague, or alternately he just doesn't have an Accelerant. Also pretty good. He has some roots and a bop. All at once. Okay. We're gonna kill Bop. I usually want... Well, Steam Vents and Temple Garden doesn't cast me spells. I guess Stomping Ground. I think I played the wrong fetch land, but I do not think it will matter. Teague one time. Maybe I should board more of these. Sort of a cool dork. Okay. He does have some walls. I want to oust straight away. Not really. But I will, I think. Because if I oust that one, then he stops being able to block Teague pretty quick. I'm not going to... whatever. Do I path Finks? It's probably not important enough right now. Start swinging for 4. Save the path for something a little more relevant. Oh wow, he's going to attack me. That's no fun. Goif one time. This is gonna be a long grind. I have a lot of walls to attack through. If I draw a land, I just get an Eye of the Reliquary and it ends a lot faster. Or that works, I guess. Start jumping. Does a great job of always getting that 1 point of mana out of his walls before they die. Jolly good show. We're gonna do something. We're gonna pass. Good, good. It's pretty fine. Now the Reliquary is gonna fetch Arena. He's making mana. I think he wants to block with Wall of Roots, but he's in the wrong phase. So he just made 1 mana and then blocked with it. Fair enough. Can just pass. Okay, I probably have to kill that. Kill it with fire. I guess I can do it this way. White. Exile you. Arena. Kill something else, and then I swing with a team in Arena. That would deal 17. Guess I might as well leave Knight back. Cannot cast Green Sun, Zenith, or Elspeth. What does leaving Knight back get me? Gets me Horizon Canopy. No, I'd rather just put him at 4. I'm not going to attack with Gaddock, just in case. Who knows what could happen here. And it will be tough for him from this spot. It will be tough. There are worse cards you could cast. Does he stay alive one more turn? I think we're okay with that. He actually doesn't, it turns out. Oh wait, yeah he does. I'm a dummy. Oh, I could have just attacked with Teague and it would have been lethal. I'm okay with that play. You may notice that I'm not completely ahead in the game at this point. Can get him this time. I even have the Bent Charm. Still not going to attack with Teague. He just stands around watching. GG. Gets to scry once. Okay, so his deck seemed not the best. Oh, but he said good game. I feel so bad now. Finally managed to place in one of these. I don't know, the deck was okay. Arena needs to be main deck. That's just my opinion. I don't know that there was actually a game where it would have changed the outcome, but like every turn I just was wishing that I could tutor for a game 1, and then I boarded it in all the time. So maybe I'm wrong about how powerful it is, and maybe it is just gumming up the deck, but I want it there. Other than that, Teague shuts off an embarrassingly large amount of the deck. I like the ousts out of the board. I hated the mana leaks. Mana leak just seemed terrible. I think Aethersworn Canonist just makes a lot more sense as an answer to combo decks than bad counterspells. And probably Barrington Forge Tender as well if you're worried about them being able to remove your Canonist. Barrington Forge Tender plays great with Teague too, because a ton of the combo decks in the format are playing Lightning Bolt as their answer, or some other comparable red spell. What else can I say? I feel like the lands just don't do enough. Knight of the Reliquary is probably the best card in the format, and in this deck he's like a 6/6 creature, whatever, ho-hum. So I think the 3/4 creature land might be better than Horizon Canopy for starters. Can probably drop a fetch land or two to get in, like a man land. And something else that does something, maybe a second Horizon Canopy. I don't know. I don't think the Temple Garden main is necessary. Like, I don't think you need to fetch a land that makes green-white very often, because, like, your other lands all make green-white. And if you're cutting Temple Garden for the 3/4 Vigilance land, that seems like a sensible switch. Like, the deck it's totally fine as far as mana goes, as far as the tempo plays. I think you can definitely afford to have one of your lands come into play tapped. And it just gets you so much more value against, like, wrath effects and removal. Sejuri's Step, I guess, is the other card that I might put in here, especially if you're going to be playing Canonist against combo decks, which I think you should be. Step becomes very good, and Teague is like a very real Game 1 plan against a lot of decks, so Step is an obvious complement to that. I don't understand Seal of Primordium out of the board. If not another Qasali Pride Mage, I think Kami of Ancient Law would be better in that spot. Like, I assume it's for Ascension. I don't know what it's for exactly. But if you want something that doesn't have an activation cost, then Kami of Ancient Law works fine. If you're not so worried about that and just don't want a creature that can be killed, well, good for you, but I'm not. I can't really think of any decks at the moment where that matters. Like, it can matter a little in a lot of spots, but I think it's equally as likely to matter that you have an enchantment which can attack against those decks. Elspeth is fine, but I don't like them nearly as much as Channel Fireball does. Yeah, I'm glad that there's only one in the deck. I like that change. I think one's totally fine, but if you're going to be drawing two, like, the value of the second goes down dramatically. Let's just put Arena in right now. Let's cut a mana leak. And let's put another Oust on the board. I like Oust. Oh, we were going to do Forge Tender. Forge Tender seems pretty good against Fire Spout too, and I'm sure that tons of people are bringing in Fire Spout. See, the thing that I just don't really understand about this deck philosophy is, as I'm wondering how to get rid of the other two mana leaks. I guess it works versus 12 post to counter Primeval Titan, but 12 post is not really a deck in the format anymore, and there isn't much else that cares about mana leak. Like, not much. Not enough for you to leave 2 mana up. If you're against combo, it's so much better to spend 2 mana on a 2/2 and have that threat developed. You don't have to leave mana up every turn, than to have a reactive card where you're leaving up 2 mana every single turn, especially in a deck with Green Sun Zenith and Bant Charms. Knight of the Reliquary, you have a decent top end where you want to be spending lots of mana every turn. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed the tournament. I'm gonna sign off now. Bye.